We're going to do a brief video on stocks, Micron Stock Analysis, and we've got a daily chart up here with a green 5-day moving average, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average on here. We covered this stock, RBAM Research covered this algorithmically, and I'll show you those prices in just a minute, but let's go over the moving averages real quick. We can see the stock's been in a bear market since about March 31st of 2022. It's been going essentially sideways and then stabbing down all the way down here to July, and put in a bottom at about $51.40. Rallied up here, closed the gap between the price and the 200-day moving average, and probably turned right around and put in a new low here today. So today, Micron Technology is rallying after putting in that low. It's up almost 2%, 1.75%, and up about 91 cents on 13 million shares. Average daily volume is 16 million shares, and it's not 11:30 yet. So a lot of volume in this stock. Looks like maybe they're putting in a bottom. It's hard to say, but the stock is rallying, even though it did put in a low for this bear market cycle at 49.72. Technical analysis from a perspective of moving averages, it's below the 200, it's below the 20, it's below the 5. The stock's in a bear market. There's just no getting away from that. It is making new lows today. It made some new highs before it went down and made new lows. None of this sounds great because none of it is great. This stock, if you start about August 10th and go backwards, you can see clearly the stock was making higher highs and lower lows here too, which is a sign of distribution. And so I would say this is a fairly lukewarm situation for this stock, and it's definitely not charging out of a bear market right this second. I know that sounds obvious, but it's important to keep in mind the sentiment of the buyers. You always have different tiers of buyers. The people who bought this bottom here back in July distributed as soon as it got a rally. So now you have either some panic selling here down through here. You can see it's just consistent selling respecting the 20-day moving average, or you have some shorts in here, but you definitely didn't have conviction when you got your rally. So we put in this new low, and we have to wait and see what happens. From a technical analysis perspective, I'm not going to tell you this stock's going to rally up here to 60 because I don't feel that right this second. I think what we have to do is come in here and see if we're going to make a new bottom in the next couple days, and then take a better look at it and see. I do think it's going to trade, up in this high 50s range. It is 51.69 right this second. So, you can get up here to 54 without a problem. And you can see it rallied up from a low here of about 53 and then went to 58. So this stock will trade in a $5 range, not a big deal. So we could easily get up here from where we are now, the 51-ish range, up to the 55, 56 range, no big deal. And I see that probably happening here in the next couple days. Excuse me. But the reality of it is the stock is in a bear market and is currently, even with this rally, an intraday rally, we're still below the 520 and 200-day moving averages. Let's go down here and take a look and see what's going on. Micron Technology here, we're calling for a buy in the 1, 5, and 20-day columns at $50.17 and all the way up through $50.67. Let's see where it is. So RBAM Research is calling for a buy today on this stock, and it doesn't look, 49.72 to 52. So 49.72 to 52. So you could have gotten any one of these today. These are 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods, or trading day holding periods. You can see they're out for today, the 21st. They come out every morning, Monday through Friday by 7 a.m. And the way this works is if you buy in the 1-day column, you close out the next trading day just before the market closes at a loss, or take your profits sooner if you get them. And same thing for the 5 and the 20. So you could have gotten in here today and made some money already. Not a huge amount of money, but you could have got in here and made some money on, it looks like, every single one of these so far. Some of them would have been pennies, some of them would have been more than $1. So RBAM Research hit this one right today. Keep in mind, everything on here is for entertainment purposes only. If you'd like to get access to 190 of these, 190 plus stocks every morning, before 7 a.m. you can get them absolutely free, no credit card required, at rbamresearch.com. We put them out every morning before 7 a.m. There's a link in the description below. You just go there to RBAM Research, sign up, and again, absolutely free, no credit card required. You get access to what I just showed you, 190 stocks. You get access also to the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts. Everything but the stocks are longs and shorts. Again, absolutely free, no credit card required. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you like these this moving average commentary, please leave us a comment in the description below. If you don't like it, please tell us to stop. And keep in mind, everything you've seen or heard on here is for entertainment purposes only. You can't use anything including our entry prices or our commentary for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. Thanks for tuning in to rbamresearch.com.